Seoul is a city that never sleeps, constantly sprinting toward the future. Here in Sangam Digital Media City, the sky is framed by glass and steel. It feels like stepping into a sci-fi film. But if you look closer, behind the cold facades of Korea's media giants, there is a quiet rhythm waiting to be discovered. Sangam Culture Plaza is a large public plaza spanning approximately 13,500 square meters located in the center of Digital Media City, DMC, in Sangam-dong, Mapo-gu. It was established in 2013 alongside the construction of the new MBC headquarters and serves as a representative landmark of Sangam-dong, where broadcasting and media culture thrives. The massive structures surrounding the Culture Plaza are a culmination of cutting-edge, futuristic architectural design that best represents the identity of Digital Media City. They reflect the architect's original experimental spirit and the characteristics of the media industry. The new MBC headquarters, majestically filling the northern part of the Culture Plaza, is not a single building but a massive complex of interconnected buildings comprising the Broadcasting Center, Management Center, and Media Center. A huge aerial bridge spanning the plaza links the two buildings. The exposed massive steel truss structure boasts a sophisticated yet dynamic structural beauty. Located on the south side of the plaza, Nuricum Square serves as a hub for IT and digital content businesses, completely departing from the conventional rectangular form of buildings. The Research and Development Tower was constructed with the entire building lifted 6 stories into the air. By supporting the building with columns and leaving the space below wide open, it ensures a sense of openness with the plaza and secures pedestrian walkways. The buildings are arranged to envelop the plaza on all sides. This design reinterprets the courtyard of a hanok or the wide village grounds, where Korean ancestors communicated and harmonized in the past, transforming them into a modern, large-scale building structure. The bridge connecting the two high-rise towers in midair is shaped like a polyhedron, resembling a massive, finely carved crystal, showcasing exceptional sculptural beauty. Towering over the side of the Culture Plaza, YTN News Square lives up to its name, a combination of news and square, by adopting openness and communication, with viewers as its architectural theme. The building's overall silhouette and exterior design metaphorically embody the shape of the letter Y, the first letter of YTN, conveying a progressive impression. As such, the structures of the Culture Plaza are not merely buildings constructed of stacked concrete, but rather massive works of art that utilize curves, diagonals, and aerial bridges to convey a message of communication and the future. Sangam Culture Plaza and the surrounding Digital Media City streets are like an outdoor gallery of unique public sculptures that embody the identity of cutting-edge media. Square M, Communication, is a public art sculpture created in 2013. It is a large-scale steel sculpture measuring 7.2 meters in width, 6 meters in length, and 6 meters in height. With a red square frame in the center, two figures bathed in a blue light form perfect symmetry, as if looking in a mirror. At night, lights illuminate along the edges of the polyhedra, creating a futuristic and cybernetic atmosphere. The central red square frame symbolizes the media, a frame that reflects the world. It embodies the value that media should not become a source of power, but rather a channel for genuine communication with humans. This visualizes the thrilling tension and the moment of communication just before humans and the media world meet. Through a mirror-like form, it offers a multi-layered interpretation of one's true self reflected in the media, or the encounter between one's past and future. It made a strong impression on global audiences by appearing alongside the DMC area in the Korean filming of the Hollywood blockbuster Avengers: Age of Ultron. They is a cutting-edge media environmental sculpture created in 2010. It takes the form of a man and a woman embracing each other with great force and intensity. Instead of softly expressing the curves of the human body, the form is simplified into polyhedra, giving it a cybernetic and futuristic feel. Although the two figures are closely embracing, the woman looks up at the sky while the man looks down at the ground. Through this depiction of them looking in different directions while embracing at the closest possible distance, the work paradoxically expresses the disconnection of communication and individual illusion, suggesting that modern people always see only what they want to see and hear only what they want to hear. Amidst this mismatch in gaze, the artist conveys the message that, nevertheless, we must embrace each other with all our might, embodying the value of harmony through the encounter between heaven and earth, the future and the past, and media and humanity. This magnificent sculpture can be found by walking a short distance from the western entrance of the plaza towards Gyeryong Neighborhood Park. Standing 23 meters tall, this massive structure offers a modern reinterpretation of the elegant curves of Korea's oldest astronomical observatory. 142 sparkling mirror spheres are densely embedded in the surface, and special LED panels on the ground reflect images onto the spheres, emitting dazzling light that changes moment by moment. It is also fun to look into the well-shaped mirror beneath the sculpture and admire the distorted view of the Seoul sky. While the sculptures at Sangam Culture Plaza are impressive during the day, visiting when the nighttime LED lighting, combined with cutting-edge media technology, is turned on allows you to enjoy an even more futuristic and romantic scene. Art lives in the spaces between these monoliths. Giant metallic structures mirror the moving clouds, and abstract figures remind us of human connection in a digital age. These public installations serve as silent observers, bridging the gap between cold technology and warm human emotion. The Oil Tank Culture Park is a representative urban regeneration landmark in Seoul that transformed the Mapo Oil Reserve Base, a top-level security facility built in preparation for the 1970s oil crisis, into an eco-friendly complex cultural space. This secretive space, where public access was strictly controlled for approximately 41 years, is now beloved as an ecological cultural park filled with culture instead of oil. Massive 15-meter-high steel tanks have been renovated into cultural spaces, each possessing its own unique charm. It serves as a textbook example of regenerative architecture that fully repurposes existing resources and features eco-friendly systems, such as storing rainwater on-site for use as park water. The large outdoor plaza located in the center, known as Culture Plaza, provides a space for children to play freely and continuously hosts large-scale festivals, markets, and exhibitions. The exterior, featuring rough steel plates, solid concrete, and natural rock walls that have rusted naturally over time, boasts an exotic yet overwhelming visual appeal. For this reason, it is a premier photo zone highly sought after for numerous brand advertisements, fashion shoots, and drama filming. The foothills of Mountain Mapo-gu gently embrace the culture park, and a secluded 1.3 kilometers forest walking trail runs right alongside this massive industrial heritage site. The ecosystem is so well preserved that you may even encounter wild rabbits during your walk. Upon entering the tanks, you are greeted by the cool air, the peculiar resonance of sounds created by the high ceilings, and the contrast of light penetrating the darkness, offering a unique spatial experience that cannot be found in typical art museums or performance venues. A transparent space created by dismantling a tank and finishing it with glass walls and a ceiling, where you can enjoy the exhibition while admiring the nature of mountain and sky throughout the 4 seasons. The upper part of the tank has been renovated into an outdoor stage and the lower part into an indoor performance hall, hosting cultural and artistic performances that harmonize with nature. This is a Seoul Future Heritage Site that preserves the original form of a large tank from the oil reserve base era, without any alterations. This is a large circular structure newly constructed using recycled steel plates from the dismantling of T1 and T2. The interior houses a spacious, high-ceilinged cafe with a unique atmosphere, an ecological library, and community spaces. Seoul World Cup Stadium is Asia's largest dedicated football stadium with a capacity of approximately 66,000 seats. It is a historic venue that hosted the opening ceremony of the 2002 FIFA World Cup and currently serves as the main stadium for the South Korean national football team and the home ground for FC Seoul of the K-League. The stadium's roof was designed to resemble a traditional Korean shield kite soaring into the sky, symbolizing the aspiration for World Cup victory and a flight toward the world. The pillars supporting the roof and the gentle curves of the spectator stands represent a modern reinterpretation of the sails of the sailboats that once floated on the Han River and the soft lines of the traditional merchant's small table. In addition to football matches, it serves as the main venue for massive stadium concerts by top-tier artists. Bulgwangshan is a local stream with a total length of approximately 9.21 kilometers that flows through the northwestern part of Seoul. It originates from Bibong Peak on Bukhansan Mountain, passes through the city center, and merges with Hongjekian near Sangam-dong to connect to the Han River. In the past, the stream suffered from pollution and foul odors, but through a large-scale ecological restoration project in 2002, it has transformed into a representative urban healing space for residents, featuring flowing clear water. The stream takes its name from Bulgwangsa Temple in Bulgwang-dong and was formerly known by pure Korean names. Although it was once an intermittent stream, it was renovated to ensure a constant flow of water by pumping up groundwater. Currently, it is a clean ecological stream inhabited by wild birds and fish. Haedam Noondari, which means the bridge filled with sunlight, a pedestrian-only bridge, is a long-standing landmark of the stream constructed with wooden decking. Upstream in this area, a musical fountain show featuring refreshing water jets and lights is in operation, making it a popular attraction on summer nights. A modern waterside stage, seating, and an observation pedestrian bridge have been constructed to host complex cultural events, where busking and various performances are frequently held. Every year in early April, cherry blossoms bloom profusely along the stream, forming a tunnel. During this time, the Grand Bulgwangchen Cherry Blossom Festival is held, combining performances by famous singers with media art. The walking path connecting Sejul Station to Eungam Station transforms into this starlight street at night, featuring a dazzling LED Milky Way tunnel and illuminated lights, offering a romantic evening stroll. Along the stream, atmospheric independent cafes line the path, allowing visitors to enjoy the stream view through floor-to-ceiling windows. All That Coffee Bulgwangchen branch is a brand new cafe opened by the specialty coffee brand All That Coffee along the stream in March 2026. Visitors can enjoy All That Coffee's aesthetic interior along with a view of the lush green Riverside. This space is a tastefully renovated secluded house that exudes a charming yet sophisticated art gallery-like atmosphere. It features an indoor area on the first floor, an outdoor deck terrace, and a second-floor space connected by an external staircase. Pascucci World Cup Stream Waterfront Terrace Cafe is a representative stay-type waterfront healing space established along the World Cup Stream path near Sami Bridge. Designed to go beyond simply a place to enjoy beverages, it allows visitors to deeply experience nature within the city. With floor-to-ceiling glass windows, the building's walls offer views of the World Cup Stream from any seat inside. The cafe is seamlessly connected to the World Cup Stream path and running course via deck. It boasts high accessibility, allowing residents enjoying walks or jogging to comfortably stop by and rest at any time. Various plants are planted on the slopes surrounding the cafe, adding visual freshness.
Hey there, what you drinking? Two shots, let's pour it out. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted.
It has opened the rooftop of the single-story building to create a separate relaxation space. Going up to the rooftop offers a panoramic view of the entire waterfront, making it perfect for enjoying a romantic night view at sunset or during the cool evening hours.
This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.
The sound of flowing water washes away the digital noise of the city. Sitting in a quiet neighborhood cafe, watching the world pass by, you realize that Seoul's true charm lies in these pockets of slow, deliberate peace. Sangam shows us that the future does not have to erase the past, and technology does not have to replace nature. They can coexist side by side, offering a unique sanctuary for the weary traveler.